Run 'em, run 'em, run 'em, run 'em, run 'em, run 'em, run 'em. Run 'em, run 'em, run 'em, run 'em, run 'em, run 'em, run 'em. Run 'em, run 'em, run 'em, run 'em, run 'em, run 'em, run 'em. Yeah, just run 'em. I'm on the mezzanine. I go so hard just to fuck up my enemies. Don't need revenge when success is the remedy. Ain't for that top, I'ma do 'em like Kennedy. Mixing champagne with they Hennessy. They falling off, all these niggas is winning leagues. Life gave me limits, I came out with simply. Look, I don't associate, no, we can't congregate. Focus like number 8, my shit is infinite. Move out the trauma, my therapist healing it, Know that you feeling it, I'm just too weird with this, Came with the bass and I'm slapping you niggas, I feel like I'm willing this, Look, stuck in the fuck shit, kill them all at the top of my bucket list. None of you hoes on my fucking list. I go so hard when I come like this. Look, yeah, I go hard and I run up the numbers. Grinding the winter to fuck up the summer. Telling you niggas beware that I'm coming. Tell me, from the bottom, now stepping on it, neck. I've been working, I've been grinding. I need all of my respect. Get it, dollars, yeah, euros. Now really cashing checks. Mezzanine is on the deck. Mezzanine is on the deck. Tell me, from the bottom, now stepping on it, neck. I've been working, I've been grinding. I need all of my respect. Get it, dollars, yeah, euros. Now really cashing checks. Mezzanine is on the deck. Mezzanine is on the deck. Tell them that I'm coming like who I've been coming. Numbers I've been running, I've been up to something. Never run from nothing, gotta keep it jumping. Make sure these niggas is bumping my shit. I go too hard on the bitch. Used to be late on the rent. Used to make dollars and cents. Now all the figures are 6, bitch. Yeah, tell them other rap niggas better keep quiet. When they got a piece, guess a nigga get violent. Always got mine, cause a nigga come try it. Yeah, stepping away from the bottom feeders. It just me on my album, don't need a feature. Couldn't walk in my shoes, not a kilometer, not a centimeter, bitch. Coming from the bottom, now stepping on it, neck. I've been working, I've been grinding. I need all of my respect. Get it, dollars, yeah, euros. Now really cashing checks. Mezzanine is on the deck. Mezzanine is on the deck. Coming from the bottom, now stepping on it, neck. I've been working, I've been grinding. I need all of my respect. Get it, dollars, yeah, euros. Now really cashing checks. Mezzanine is on the deck. Mezzanine is on the deck.
So I give my best, and you can say whatever you want about me. Do whatever gon' please you. You ain't never seen nobody come up like this and then catch amnesia. I just cook, serve, repeat. Promise y'all I'm gon' eat. I just cook, serve, repeat. Booming all on your street. I just cook, serve, repeat. Promise y'all I'm gon' eat. I just cook, serve, repeat. Booming all on your street. I've been up 6 days a week. I ain't getting no sleep. How they mad already? I ain't hit my peak. If they ain't hate, then you ain't great. Shit, you know how that go. But I've been way too hot to worry about no low. I jump jump off a jet and I'm turning the city up. Niggas know that I'm really up. Shawty thick as a pony, I tell that hoe giddy up. I been beating that kitty up, and I ain't gotta say it, they figured I get it in. I been popping my shit again, cop a crib on the side where they don't let no niggas in. I been noticed you getting thin, I done mastered the art of my hustle. Man, you niggas one part of my struggle, so it's funny the moment you get you some money, they flocking, they all in your bubble. I been popping this pimpin', I'm patting my stat sheet, got my O's in the track meet. Everything that I drop gon' be hard as the last heat. Baby, come get your back beat. I been having this motion, I move like a nurture, little nigga, I can't give a fuck how you feel. All of my partners that came up from nothing, you know that I can't keep it nothing but real. Need you a verse, better come with that paper in order. I'm booming, I'm charging them steep. I'm in your city a total of week and a half. You know I ain't come here to sleep. I've been going up 10 days straight. I ain't getting no rest, cause I'm gon' win, I made plays. So I give my best, and you can say whatever you want about me. Do whatever gon' please you. You ain't never seen nobody come up like this and then catch amnesia. I just cook, serve, repeat. Promise y'all I'm gon' eat. I just cook, serve, repeat. Booming all on your street. I just cook, serve, repeat. Promise y'all I'm gon' eat. I just cook, serve, repeat. Booming all on your street. I've been up 2 weeks, that's a half months with a half ounce and a whole queen. Herb pack in the backwoods with some backwoods tryna go green. Probably 10, surely not 20s. I'm like, fuck it though, I keep them hoes clean. From the coastline straight to Moline. I just pull pimp, I don't pull lean. Get more green than a golf tee. Come get your issue, get off me. All of my minutes is costly. I've been flicking my wrist, got it frosty. We been up in the score, I've been keeping a tally. My shit like a rally, we moving they soul. Fuck what you thinking, they already know. And as soon as I think it already flow. The hell is you saying? You gotta be playing. You niggas ain't coming like this. Hop in the booth and I'm beating the brakes off the mic. I just can't give them nothing but hits. I just been flexing on them, getting reps in. They ain't finished clapping for the next win. Got these niggas greener than they next skin. Stacking heirlooms for the next gen. I been outside, I been beachside, I been east side with the gang. I took a jet ride to the west side for some Roscoe's and a chain. I had to bounce back to the Midwest, went to Chi-Town on the train. I hit the D-Town for the weekend, swerving potholes every lane. I've been going up 10 days straight. I ain't getting no rest, cause I'm gon' win, I made plays. So I give my best, and you can say whatever you want about me. Do whatever gon' please you. You ain't never seen nobody come up like this and then catch amnesia. I just cook, serve, repeat. Promise y'all I'm gon' eat. I just cook, serve, repeat. Booming all on your street. I just cook, serve, repeat. Promise y'all I'm gon' eat. I just cook, serve, repeat. Booming all on your street. I just... I gotta hit him with an update. Okay. I been getting to it when I'm up late. Hit a nigga when you at the front gate. They act like they ain't know. Hold up. Guess I gotta hit him with the update. Really with it, I ain't got a pump fake. Killer flow and hit him with the one take. Act like they ain't know. Guess I gotta hit him with the update. Okay. I been getting to it when I'm up late. Yes, sir. Hit a nigga when you at the front gate. Act like they ain't know. Guess I gotta hit him with the update. Really with it, I ain't got a pump fake. Killer flow and hit him with the one take. Tell me what's to them boys, I know they ain't talking about me. Hold up. All up in the nigga DMs for the feature, I know they ain't talking about free. Shorty, no lie, no leap. I ain't gonna lose no sleep, you don't have in this Jeep. What you gonna sow, you gonna reap. Bet I'm gonna kill what I eat by the end of this beat. Put a little honey in my tea, put a little pep in your step. I bet on my soul we feast. Bet you don't go, I bet you don't know these freaks. Got it hitting that note on key. Put it on baby, on mammy, on God, on me. Fuck nigga, you not no G. I be in the spot low key. I been at the crib, probably wonder how I got your key. They act like they ain't know it. Guess I gotta hit him with an update. I been getting to it when I'm up late. Hit a nigga when you at the front gate. They act like they ain't know. Guess I gotta hit him with the update. Really with it, I ain't got a pump fake. Killer flow and hit him with the one take. Act like they ain't know. Guess I gotta hit him with the update. I been getting to it when I'm up late. Hit a nigga when you at the front gate. Act like they ain't know. Guess I gotta hit him with the update. Really with it, I ain't got a pump fake. Killer flow and hit him with the one take. Tell me what's to these lanes, they must be out of their mind. Must be. All all up in a nigga face tryna hit a blunt. I know he ain't talking about mine. Putting that work on my grind. Putting that purp in my lung. I'm putting that work on her spine. Put a little drink on my tab. Long as she working that back, I ain't hurting, I'm fine. I bet I go earn it right back. Nigga just hit up my jack. Got him working my line. I stay in my lane. I ain't even tripping off yours. I'm too damn worried about mine. You not on no ride. Nigga ain't having no motion. We so damn tired of your lies. I ain't one of your guys. Niggas can't fit in my shoes. Little buddy, them not of your size. They act like they ain't know. Guess I gotta hit him with an update. I been getting to it when I'm up late. Hit a nigga when you in the front gate. They act like they ain't know. Guess I gotta hit him with the update. Really with it, I ain't got a pump fake. Kill a flow and hit him with the one take. Act like they ain't know. Guess I gotta hit him with the update. I been getting to it when I'm up late. Hit a nigga when you in the front gate. Act like they ain't know. Guess I gotta hit him with the update. Really with it, I ain't got a pump fake. Kill a flow and hit him with the one take.
Oh, can everybody hear me out there? Can everybody hear me out there? Am I coming through? Seems like I'm coming through. It is what it is. Hope everybody can hear me. Anyway, what's going on? It's your boy Big Dog Barton, coming straight out of Memphis with another live for y'all. I ain't dropping no link today. I gotta get some shit off my motherfucking chest today. But before I get this shit off my motherfucking chest, as y'all enter the building, hit the like button. All likes are appreciated. Likes are free, so hit that junk. Share that junk, you know what I'm saying? Tell something bad about me, you know what I'm saying? And at the same time, hit the subscribe button if you haven't subscribed to the channel, you know what I'm saying? Also, I would like to thank all the subscribers and the people that have voted for this topic today. How to raise successful kids as a parent. You know, we're going to get into that shit, but first I got to get some shit off my motherfucking chest. So, you know, I ain't go live yesterday for personal reasons. You know what I'm saying? I was feeling a little under the weather. As y'all know from Friday last week when I said I wasn't feeling too well, you know what I'm saying? Got a little cough or whatever the case may be. Might be sinuses. I'm one of them niggas. I get summer colds like it ain't shit. So anyway, I took a little time off yesterday to just listen. You know what I'm saying? Just go to different content creators I listen to, peep in, eavesdrop, whatever the case may be, to see what the landscape looking like right now. Ladies and gentlemen, I am so fucking depressed by you motherfuckers right about now. Now, for those that don't know, and for those that do know, one Miss Queen Sunkiss has been fucking with me ever since I started doing live content and shit like that. I take a lot of advice from her. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with her. She fuck with me when I ain't had shit going, and I stay loyal to her, to a fault. You know what I'm saying? I know how she is, pretty much. I know what she about, pretty much. She a cool woman, and I fuck with her. And me and her had a conversation the other day, and you know, she was telling me how, you know, she reinformed me about these YouTube games, about the politics, about the entertainment, about all this type of shit right here. And I said, okay, you right. You know what I'm saying? You right. She was right. It's politics, it's entertainment, it's a popularity contest, all that good shit right there. So I said I'm gonna take a little time off yesterday and peep the scene and peep the content creator and see has anything changed since I've been doing this for what, a year now. You motherfucker sorry. You content creators suck. Not all y'all. Not all y'all. But a nice majority of you motherfuckers. And the reason I say you motherfuckers sorry is because y'all can't stay consistent with the talking points y'all try to push, the narratives y'all try to push, the bullshit y'all try to push each and every motherfucker day. Y'all flip-flop. What's the term y'all using now? You double talk. You say one thing, then say something else. Now, one thing Queen told me, and one thing my wife told me, I talk to people. I try to gauge to see what's best for me going forward when it comes down to YouTube. Now, for one thing, I can't just play a role for popularity. That's not me. I can't play a role. It's hard for me to fake anything for a motherfucker. So I can't play a role. But I have to be the bad guy. See, that's a role that I'm fit for. That's a role that I'm comfortable in. Being the bad guy, being the dickhead, being the asshole. See, I'm comfortable in that motherfucking position. I'm comfortable in that role. See, when push comes to shove, I'm a mix of Jason Voorhees and the Joker and Darth Vader. I'm a motherfucking problem when I decide to be the bad guy. Oh, I'm hell on wheels when I'm the motherfucking bad guy. See, all this shit I've been telling y'all for a year straight, been me just get hold of a topic and telling y'all the best options from a nigga that experienced certain shit. Some shit I don't know about, some shit I know too much about. So when I go into these conversations and it's something I know about, oh, I'm in raw form. I'm in rare form. There's the shit just flowing out top of my head. When it's something I don't know that much about, I speak on that shit. Let motherfuckers say what they gotta say so I can get some more information, so I get informed and all that type of shit right there. I'm balanced like that. But overall, I'm a piece of shit. I'm a bad guy. I'm the bad guy. And yesterday, I watched this whole weekend, Saturday, Friday night, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. I watched a lot of fake bad guys, fake tough guys, fake gangsters. I watched a lot of that shit this weekend. And I just shake my motherfucking head. I'm like, it's so many motherfuckers that's playing a role for likes, for views, for subscribers, for cash apps, for super chats. It's a lot of fake tough guys walking around these YouTube streets. And it's irritating. One thing Miss Queen Sunkist told me is that I can't play this game like we in the streets. I gotta play the game according to the YouTube streets. But the thing about playing the game in the YouTube streets is that these motherfuckers want to play like we in the streets. These content creators want to play like they in the streets. And there's so many different things I could talk about. So just let me just deal with me for a minute. Just rock with me for a minute. First thing, like I said, the whole double talk situation. You know how many motherfuckers I done heard since I've been watching these spaces will say one motherfucking thing and some weeks or months later will turn right back around and say the opposite of what they just said. Small creators, medium-sized creators, large creators, you all do that shit. And the funny thing about this shit is you play the blame game when somebody else do it. Like you don't do it. Like you don't double talk. Like you don't switch sides. It's been a few times, and I've been on panels that motherfuckers literally was mad because I wouldn't pick a side in a conversation. Because I was keeping it down the middle. I'm looking at it from both angles. I'm looking at it from all the options that's presented to me. And I'm being perfectly honest with my answers. But you motherfuckers don't like the answers people give y'all. No. Y'all don't like the answers people give you. You want motherfucker to answer the questions according to how you want the question to be answered. That's not genuine. That's not genuine. That's a bunch of shit. For me to answer the question according to how you want the question to be answered. That's not how reality works. And I always say this shit, and I'm always keep saying this shit is, don't ask me no motherfucking questions if you don't like no motherfucking answers. Don't ask me shit if you don't want to hear my answer. Because my answer 9 times out of 10 may not be what you want to hear. I'm going to say that again. Don't ask me no motherfucking questions if you're not ready for my motherfucking answer. Because my answer may not be the answer you want to hear for whatever narrative you trying to drive. I don't play them type of games. You want me to answer questions a motherfucking way? Pay me. Pay me. Pay me to answer the questions according to how you feel. If not, I'm going to answer the questions according to how I fucking feel. According to what I done seen in life, according to what I done heard, according to what I done read, I'm going to answer the questions according to all that shit that I'll jumble up together in this motherfucking pot and put in this motherfucking bowl to serve to you motherfuckers. If you like it, eat it. If you don't like it, by all means, put the motherfucking shit down. Don't even pick up the spoon. Don't pick up the knife or the fork. It ain't for you. I say that every motherfucking time. But that's something that kills me is that you want questions answered according to how you fucking feel. And another thing. This whole you don't like debate niggas versus let's just have the conversation. Oh, that shit pretty interesting. Is that you don't like a nigga that's debating, that use debate tactics. You don't like niggas that use debate tactics. You don't like them type of motherfuckers. But then when you're at the disadvantage, when you got to answer questions and you feel like motherfuckers don't give you the time to answer the questions, then you're bitching. You don't like motherfuckers that use debate tactics, but you mad when motherfuckers don't let you answer questions how you want to answer the question. That don't make no fucking sense. How you gonna sit here and complain about how a nigga or a female answering questions or the tactic they use in conversations? Oh, you don't like that shit. You just want somebody to answer the questions. But then when it's the shoe on the other foot, when somebody asking you the questions, they using their tactics, you want to cry and complain and moan and bitch. Talking about it ain't fair. They ask me question on question on question on question. But you do the same shit. You motherfuckers do the same shit. You want to play this popularity game. What kills me? Oh, we're Fight Club alumni. Fight Club never made me. Y'all want to hold on to Fight Club? You earned your stripes because you was on panels arguing with motherfuckers, making money for somebody else, having dick swinging contests and spending your hard-earned money for another motherfucker just to say you was up there arguing with a bitch, arguing with a nigga. Then you go branch out and want to do your own shit and your popularity didn't carry over. Really? Y'all want to hold on to that type of shit? I'm a Fight Club alum now. I don't give a fuck. All that hollering and shit don't do shit for me. All that loud talking don't do shit for me. I used to watch Fight Club every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And I see the same motherfuckers up there arguing and hollering and shit like that. I even heard motherfuckers say they were using Fight Club as a tryout to see who could gain popularity, to see who can gain fame and fortune for the bullshit that they brought on Fight Club. How is working for you now? You haven't evolved. You're still stuck on Friday nights with Aaron O and Anton. You still stuck there. You ain't evolved. You ain't made yourself no better content creators. You stuck. They're just like, excuse me. They're just like the motherfucker that's still holding on to what they did in high school. The Al Bundy. I scored 4 touchdowns in 1 game type of shit. I was homecoming queen. Y'all still stuck on that shit like that shit carrying over to what the fuck you doing there? Being on 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 hours. No views. Little to no action in your chat rooms and shit like that. Hit the like button. Hit the cash app. What the fuck wrong with y'all? But because you came from Fight Club, that's some type of badge of honor. Some type of badge of honor. I don't give a fuck about this shit. You give a fuck about this shit. So that's all you holding on to is the past. You think the shit that you done did back then gonna carry you forward to make the money you think you gonna make. No. Not gonna happen. Can't do it. Get the bitching. Why motherfuckers ain't liking my shit? Why motherfuckers ain't sending me no money? Because your shit watered down. It's not authentic. It's not real. It's a carbon copy. It's full of shit. Then you got motherfuckers complaining about niggas backbiting and shit like that. My guy. If you gave me a push off your platform, I appreciate that. I would appreciate that. That's just like me being back in the streets when I need a front. And I go to the plug. Let me get a couple of juices. Get my money on. And the nigga front me a couple of juices and I got to pay back whatever the fuck I owe. Not a problem. Not a problem. I pay it back. And I keep on asking for a front till I get my money right. Then once I get my money right now, I'm able to be in the position to where I don't need your fucking front no more. Now you want to look at me like, oh, you a disrespectful motherfucker. Oh, you a backbiter. Oh, I done did so much from you. Now you want to turn against me. Motherfucker, the whole plan was for me to get on too. Was it or was it not? The plan wasn't for me to stay up under your fucking thumb. To stay an employee, to stay in debt to you. No, that wasn't the plan. The plan was for me to get on too. But because I done got on and I got a little motion my goddamn self, I'm making my own little way by making my own little money. You become a backbiter. You not loyal no more. You bigger niggas kill me with that shit. Talking about I ain't have to get back to a motherfucker. You didn't. You chose to. You ain't gotta stoop down from your high perch and fuck with a motherfucker. No, you don't have to, but you chose to. You chose to. But because you the nigga in power and you want to break off some crumbs from your loaf to somebody, you want to keep on breaking off crumbs from your loaf to somebody. You ain't gonna tell them the recipe. No, you just want to keep on feeding them crumbs. Give them enough to stay hungry. Give them enough to be satisfied, but still want more. And then once a nigga find out the recipe to make it on their motherfucking own, them motherfucker become disloyal. Let y'all tell it. Let you bigger niggas tell it that once a nigga get on and start doing his own motherfucking thing and don't prop you up as much as they did when they were asking for us help, now they're disloyal. It ain't a matter of disloyalty. It ain't a nigga that disloyal. It's that I'm doing my own shit too. I'm gonna give you props for putting me on, but at the same time, I'm not gonna kiss your motherfucking ass. I tell the motherfucker truth, yeah, that nigga fronted me. That nigga helped me get in till I got my money on. Then once I got my money on, I'm willing to buy the shit from the same motherfucker that was fronting me. But you look at it like, oh, you don't need me no more. Nigga, I'm still shopping with you, ain't it? I'm still praising your name. I'm still bragging on you. I'm still fucking with you. So why is it I'm disloyal now? Because you can't control me. You can't feed me breadcrumbs no more and expect me to keep running back when I can go buy the whole loaf from your motherfucking ass. That's what I don't like. I've been on both sides of that motherfucking coin. I've been the nigga asking for fronts to get on. And I've been the nigga that was fronting motherfuckers. And in both sides, in both scenarios, when I was asking for fronts, I stayed humble. I got my motherfucking money. Whatever I owed the motherfucker, I gave it back to him. Until I got on my motherfucking feet. Until I got my shit pumping. Then when I became the nigga that confront a motherfucker, I fuck with motherfuckers. It's niggas to this day that owe me. It's niggas to this day that owe me. And I don't brag about it. I don't have problem with them. I don't call them and say, nigga, remember when you owe me this? Remember when you got this from me? No, I don't do that shit, bro. It's nigga that can't get shit from me no more. And I still fuck with them. It's nigga that can get whatever the fuck they want from me. And I barely talk to them. But this whole aspect of I gotta kiss your ass because you a bigger nigga, you'll laugh. You'll laugh. You's a liar. I can't fall for that shit. I can't do that shit. You want women to keep their motherfucking leg closed so they could be more mannerable, more marriageable, but at the same time, you like hoes. How the fuck that work? You want women to move in a certain motherfucking way so niggas can have better options, but you still want hoes. How that work? How that work? Because in my personal opinion, all you motherfuckers want women to act a certain motherfucking way so you can treat them like how you want to treat them. Because if they all act the same motherfucking way, you can't lose. If all the women start acting a certain motherfucking way that's beneficial to these niggas that be crying about women, guess what? You gonna run through these motherfuckers like it ain't no tomorrow. You gonna do what the fuck you want to do day in, day out, because the women ain't gonna change. Every woman you come across gonna do the same motherfucking thing. And you're gonna end up with the one that had the best combination of physical attributes and willingness to submit. And until you find that perfect combination, you're gonna do what the fuck you want to do, because all of them gonna do the same motherfucking thing. See, what the problem is, you motherfuckers don't like competition. You motherfuckers don't like a challenge. The shit too hard for you. That's why you want women to stop doing what the fuck they're doing, bruh. Women been doing this shit since I was born, and probably before then. Women been doing the shit they've been doing since before I was born. What makes you think they're gonna stop now? The shit just got worse. If you want to say it got worse. Me personally, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Because I got mine. I've been having mine for 20 motherfucking years. I got mine. I got mine. And truth of the matter is, I'm the exact motherfucker y'all talk about. I'm that Pookie. I'm that Ray Ray. I'm the exact motherfucker you tell women to run from. That can get women. Now y'all want to question niggas' sexual activity is like, with all the women you had before your wife, why you didn't marry none of them? Because I didn't fucking want to. Whether it was because of me or whether it was because of them, we didn't get married. We didn't have a relationship past 6 months. We didn't have a relationship past 2 years. Whatever the fucking reason why we didn't get married is the reason why we didn't get married. I married the one that got married. But you want to question motherfuckers about the women before his wife. Why you ain't married them? Because I didn't marry them. Damn it. Didn't want to. It wasn't nothing but a fuck thing. It wasn't nothing but some other shit. It was cool for a minute. It wasn't cool no more. What the fuck I'm supposed to do? I do what the fuck I want to do. You motherfucker kill me talking about niggas ain't leaving they motherfucking wives. They gonna stay for duty. You the dumbass damn motherfucker. Why you gonna stick around in a relationship that ain't beneficial to you, idiot? Dumbass. Why you still sticking around? Leave. Fuck that shit. We gonna stick around for duty. That's dumb. That's dumb. You sticking around with a motherfucker that ain't beneficial to you. Cause you want to be the man of the house. Man, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Stop all this bullshit. Nigga. It's you. The shit I hear from women outside of the deletion of black boys, I don't approve of that shit. That shit kind of bothers me because I don't believe in deletions anyway. I'm pro-life. But outside of that part, everything else that these women say in these spaces, I've been hearing that shit since I was a little boy. That shit don't even bother me. I'll be 45 next month. I've been hearing that shit since I was a little boy. That shit don't bother me. What bothers me is you puss-ass niggas. That's who bother me. You puss-ass niggas always trying to get shit in your motherfucking way. And if you don't get shit your motherfucking way, you throw more temper tantrum than the women y'all talk about. And they supposed to be the emotional creatures. They supposed to be the emotional creatures, but every time you niggas can't get your motherfucking way, you the ones bitching. You the ones bitching. And this ain't me kissing no female ass. I don't kiss females' asses. Not like that. Not like that. I'm not finna just kiss a female ass just because they a female. I cuss a motherfucker out. If my wife ever got on this motherfucking microphone and told y'all some of the shit I be telling y'all be like, God damn. She dealing with a maniac. She dealing with a psychopath. She dealing with an asshole, a dickhead. Oh, yes. But see, my wife, she's a private person. She let me do all the motherfucker talking. And sometimes I say too motherfucking much. And she had to tell me about this shit. And I had to tell her, I'm like, look, you want me to be real or you want me to be fake? Because sometimes I get into my groove and I be going. She'll send me a text or something like that. Hey, calm down. See, I am what y'all niggas say y'all is. Some of you niggas want to be Don Juan. Some of you niggas want to be the bad guy. Some of y'all want to be the good guy. Some of y'all want, man, I'm everything y'all niggas want to be and nothing y'all niggas is. I stamp that. It's some niggas I give a lot of respect to because I feel like those some real motherfuckers. But a lot of you motherfuckers softer than tissue paper. Some of you motherfuckers softer than tissue paper. Wouldn't be in my motherfucking circle in real life. You entertaining as fuck. You funny as hell. But in real life, I wouldn't be around you motherfuckers. Because for some of the shit I did growing up, in my teens, in my 20s, in my 30s, oh no, I couldn't have you motherfuckers around me. You're a motherfucker to fuck up the whole game. You'll have jealousy in your motherfucking heart. You'll have envy. You'll have hate. Disrespect. And then want me to look at you like a real nigga. No. Couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. I listen to the jokes. I be entertained by something to come and say, but when it's time to put feet to ass, when it's time to do some real work, I won't take you niggas nowhere. Because I know you're going to fold under pressure. I know you're going to burst. I already know if they come get us, who going to be the first one to snitch in them interrogation rooms. I know this. Just by the way y'all talking on YouTube. The cities y'all claim, the streets y'all claim. How y'all were raised and shit like that. It's amazing a lot of you gangsters know the Bible. That's amazing to me. A lot of you tough ass niggas know the Bible backwards and forwards. I don't know the Bible. I know parts of it. The parts that was taught to me when I was a young nigga. Yeah, we talking about kids. I just gotta get this shit off my motherfucking chest. It's your fault though, Queen. The last conversation me and you had on my channel, that's your fault. Your fault and my wife's fault. Is that I realized I'm comfortable being the dickhead. I'm comfortable being the asshole. I'm gonna talk about the kids because I got kids. I raised my kids. I just had one that graduates. Y'all know this. I got another one going to 12th grade with a 4.5 grade point average. He going through hella fat football practice right now. We're gonna get into that, but I had to get this shit off my motherfucking chest, Queen, because there's a lot of fake ass niggas running around YouTube. A lot of fake ass shit running around these motherfucking spaces. And everybody got the nerve to tell me they real. Everybody got the nerve to tell me they that nigga, they real. And all that type of shit. Like, why would I fight for niggas that can't get pussy? Why would I do that? Why am I gonna put my shit on the line for niggas that won't even try to go get no ass? Why would I? That's defeating who the fuck I am. I hung around niggas that got pussy. Why would I defend nigga that crying about females? All you gotta do is talk to him. All you gotta do is talk to him. Like I said, just I was watching This Might Be Risky before I started this show. And he said it himself. Y'all say women ain't number 304s. Y'all say women won't say just as much as niggas or probably more. They fuck off just as much as more. Why you ain't fucking? It don't make sense. But you'll sit there and tell me you must be that nigga. Nigga, I'm 6 feet, 225, 30 pounds. At my biggest, I was 300 and we're getting pussy. At my biggest, in my 20s, I was 300. I was getting pussy. At my smallest, I was about 180, 190. And I was getting pussy. I ain't never been the freshest nigga. I was getting pussy. Nah. Nah, I didn't, baby. No. But even at my best, I was getting ass. At my worst, I was getting ass. And you mean to tell me, as loose as women are today, you can't get no ass? I'm gonna say this, and I've been saying this shit. Put me in today's climate by my motherfucker self at 24. Put me in today's dating climate as a single man at 24. And I eat. I eat. I ain't got no 6 figures. I ain't got no 6-pack. Put me at 24 when I was a janitor. A janitor. An underground rapper and a D-boy mixed all in one. Put me in today's climate as a janitor that was rapping and selling drugs. I eat. I eat. You could even tell, a motherfucker couldn't even tell you my type. Because I had so many different women in my motherfucking face. Tall hoes, short hoes, fat hoes, skinny hoes, light skin, dark skin. You couldn't point out my motherfucking type. You couldn't point them out. Couldn't do it. And you motherfuckers that's living in today's climate, you motherfuckers that's living in today's climate, having less success than a nigga that was a janitor at 24, making $7 an hour. You motherfucker making $15, $20 an hour and can't get pussy. I was making 7 and knocking them down. $20 years ago. You motherfuckers sit up here in y'all 20s and 30s and sometimes in your 40s and 50s complain about the easiest thing a nigga can get. You know why you motherfucker complain so motherfucking much? Because you don't want to better your motherfucking self. I used that same logic when I was in high school. I ain't have to better myself because I was still getting females. I ain't have to keep my hair combed a certain motherfucking way. I ain't have to iron my clothes because I was still getting females and shit like that. Oh, yeah, that was true. Oh, that was true. And my mama, you tell me all the fucking time. Baby, why don't you earn? You get the wrinkles out your jeans, get the wrinkles out your shirts. Comb your motherfucking hair sometime. And I'm like, Mom, why would I change if I'm getting women? I didn't have a reason to. Why would I do it if I were getting women? Oh, yeah, I used that logic in high school when I was a teenager. But guess what happened when I comb my hair? Getting haircuts on the regular, buying better clothes and all that good shit. Oh, not only was I get the women that I was getting by being a nappy headed nigga, I was getting more women. I was getting more women. My range expanded. I became better and I got better women, even though I was a piece of shit. Even though I was a dickhead as a teenager. Even though I was a dickhead in my 20s. Just for the simple fact I said I was going to be better than what the fuck I was. Put a little more money in my pocket. Do some more hustling and all that type of shit. Expanding my horizon. Guess what? I got more women. On top of the women that was already giving me ass. I got more women. Let my wife tell it. I was everything she didn't want in a boyfriend. Goals in my mouth, tattoos on my neck. I was everything she didn't want. Until we started talking. And now guess what? She loved the shit out of me. Ain't that something? I was told I wasn't her type for a year. I was told I wasn't my wife's type for a year. It didn't even bother me that my wife told me I wasn't her type. It didn't even bother me when my wife said I'm not her type. Cause soon as she say no, guess what she also said? Nigga, you got another female in your face. How you gonna talk to me and talk to her at the same time? I like talking to women. Sue me. You niggas fake. You niggas frauds. You niggas phonies. Full of shit. Bitch boys. Bitch ass niggas. Always complain about what somebody doing to you, but you ain't got no problem doing it to somebody else. I let you motherfuckers study the Bible, the Quran, or whatever the fucking religion y'all believe in. I let y'all study that shit. Me, I study power. I study war. I study strategies. I let y'all motherfuckers believe in religion. I let y'all believe in faith and hope. I let y'all do that shit. Me, I believe in what the fuck I believe in. And it always worked for me. Yeah, I done had misfires. Yeah, I done made mistakes, but I always go back to what the fuck I know. War and power. I ain't got time to believe in false prophets and fake religions. I ain't got time. That's why some of you motherfuckers be limited. Cause you follow something. Oh, what it is? God, man, woman, child. Funny. 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 If a man don't believe in something, then he ain't got no structure. My shit worked perfectly fine. When I finally decided to stop doing dumb shit, I always had the motherfucking structure. My wife will tell you that. Anybody that know me know, they'll tell you he always had the structure. He just was an asshole. He ain't mind knocking the whole building down just to build that motherfucker back up. He ain't mind saying fuck this shit just to start all over again. I always had the structure. I just was a dickhead. And that didn't come from no Bible. That didn't come from none of the holy texts y'all read. That come from common sense. That come from me trying and failing. That ain't come from me sitting on my knees and praying. Looking for a better way. I tried that. Guess what? Didn't work. Didn't feel it. I said, fuck that. I ain't got time. I ain't got time to sit up here every Sunday morning and listen to a motherfucker preach. And my problems ain't getting no better. What would y'all say? He might not come when you call him, but he always there when you need him. Yeah, I heard that. And I also believe in that I'm going to pray for what the fuck I asked for and go out there and get it too. If I want it, I'm going to go get it. I can't wait on some divine intervention to give me what the fuck I asked for. I'm going to go get it. You wait. I'm going to go get it. And I'm going to get it how the fuck I got to go get it. By hook or by crook. Like me or leave me the fuck alone, just know I'm going to go get it. But like I said, a lot of you motherfuckers fake. And want me to believe that the shit y'all saying actually got some sticking points to it. Like that shit gonna stick. When the next day you flip-flopping, talking from the other side. Then wanted me to pick a side. For what? So you can go and say the other shit the next day? Then I look like the goddamn fool riding for this shit? While you done said something totally different? Now instead of me riding with you, now you want to ride against me because I picked the side you wanted me to pick in the beginning? And you changed up on me? Now I'm the enemy now? Nigga, let me be the enemy from the beginning. Let me say what the fuck I want to say and be your enemy from then. Convince me that what you saying is the truth. Convince me I'm a liar. Convince me I don't know shit. I'm from the South. I don't know nothing. Convince me I don't know nothing. Persuade me. Convince me that what you telling me is the fucking truth. I just might ride with you. Convince me what the fuck you doing from the kindness of your heart instead of a fucking money grab. Convince me that you trying to help men become men instead of sending these motherfuckers in circles chasing their motherfucking tail with no hopes of getting out this shit. All for your pockets. Convince me. Convince me. It's all right. Tell me you want to get paid. Convince me that you don't. Convince me you doing this shit for the betterment of mankind. Convince me. Because I done did more right for motherfuckers being wrong then you motherfuckers be on YouTube preaching all motherfucking day. I done did shit for my motherfucking community. I done did shit for homeless motherfuckers and folks that ain't got no food and shit like that. I done did all type of shit. Because I'm a piece of shit, though, it don't mean nothing. You just did this shit so motherfucker won't call you a bad guy. Nigga, I be the bad guy while doing good shit. Never gave a fuck. Take time out of my day to coach young niggas in basketball. They would rather go outside and play cops and robbers. They would rather gun each other down in the motherfucking streets. Stay a dope all motherfucking day. Young niggas. And soon they see me, they put them guns down, they put them sacks down, and they go play basketball, bro. I wasn't trying to fuck on none of them mamas. I wasn't trying to extort them out no motherfucking money. I used to tell them young niggas like, bruh, I know where you at, bruh. I was 13, 14, 15, 16 years old. I already know what the fuck you got going on, bro. You ain't got to lie to me. You ain't got to lie to me. I already know. And I always gave them my option. When you see me at the motherfucking gym, you want my motherfucking time. You don't want to be on my motherfucking time. Go back out there in the streets. I'm still gonna fuck when I see you at the corner store. If I got some money in my pocket and you ask me for $1, I give it to you. I give it to you. I smoke dope. Shit, you got some good shit. I buy it. Yeah, I'm an asshole. I'm influencing the youth to sell drugs. I ain't gotta tell a motherfucker to pick up no goddamn sack when they broke. They do it anyway. I did it. I did it. Pass judgment on me. Ask me, do I give a fuck? I'm gonna grab my dick and balls and tell you to suck my dick. Oh, you don't like for me to tell you to suck my dick? Well, let me tell you something else. Suck my dick again. Damn, you gonna tell the motherfucker? Let me say it a third time. Suck my dick. How many more different ways you want me to tell you to suck my dick? Kiss my ass. I do what the fuck I want to do. Been doing it for a long motherfucking time. You motherfuckers fake. You motherfuckers phonies. I stand on man. I'm a Memphis nigga everywhere I go. I do my motherfucking thing everywhere I go. And guess what in the process? Been in a 20-year relationship. Being me. Plenty ups and downs. Still rocking. Raised 2 motherfucking kids that are law-abiding citizens and at the same time will hustle your motherfucking ass out your last dollar. Get much respect from in-laws and family and friends and will cuss their motherfucking ass out in the same breath. I stand on mine every time I open my motherfucking mouth. What I'm talking about kids, what I'm talking about relationships, what I'm talking about money, what I'm talking about just simple shit. I'm big dog all motherfucking day, 24/7, 365, 366 in the leap year. I stamped that. You motherfucker trying to find a character. You motherfuckers trying to find a role to play. I know, man. And I play it very well. I'm the bad guy. I'm the scab. I'm the fuck boy. I'm the dickhead, the asshole, the egomaniac, the narcissist. I'm all that shit. Never ran from it, never will. And guess what? I think people respect me for being honest. I think people respect me for being honest. When I tell them I am the worst of the worst. Try me. Try me. I play nice. Because I have nothing to gain by beefing with niggas on YouTube. I have nothing to gain. That don't affect my real life. I play nice. I play nice. But when push comes to shove, I'm a better enemy than I am a friend. I like playing nice. But don't get this shit twisted. Don't let this smooth taste fool you. I'll get your motherfucking ass. I have several ways of fucking you niggas over. With a smile on my motherfucker face. With all type of evil shit running through my motherfucking head. I'll get you. I'll get you. I'll fuck you over. And one thing twice about it. I am what you niggas want to be. I'm a monster. I'm a monster. Y'all niggas want to be monsters. Because if it wasn't for YouTube, you nigga couldn't act out y'all wildest fantasy. You couldn't act out your dreams. I was doing this shit before YouTube existed. I've been doing this shit before YouTube ever came around, before social media was ever invented. I'm just watered down right now. I ain't got time for it. But hey, if you pay me, I'll be whatever the fuck you want me to be. If you pay me, I'll take your side if you pay me. I'll say nothing but good shit about you if you pay me. If you ain't sending nothing to my cash app, guess what? You get me in raw form. I give a fuck about your feelings. I'm a politician. I'll be a politician. I'll be a lawyer. Pay me. And I'll take your side. Pay me. I'll take your side. If you're not going to pay me, then guess what? What I say is what the fuck I say. Deal with it. How I think is how I fucking think. Deal with it. Call me what you want to fucking call me. Like they're going to bother me. Say whatever the fuck you got to say about me. That's not going to bother me. It ain't going to bother me. It bothers you. I can live with being an asshole. Can you? I can live with being the bad guy. Can you? That feels so much better. Anyway, let me go and get into this topic. I done wasting enough time talking about shit. I done wasting enough time talking about shit. Hold up, let me check this chat room. My bad, people. Who is this? Kalisha? Uh, Sweetheart. I think that's how you say. Let me tell you something. What I just said. What y'all hear from me now is a watered down version of who the fuck I really am. See, I grew over the past 20 years mentally and emotionally to be able to say what the fuck I want. I always been with the shit. I always said what the fuck I wanted to say. It's just that my emotional intelligence grew. It grew to the point to where I say certain shit in certain environments to make sure I try to keep the peace. But the truth of the matter is, I don't give a fuck about your feelings. I don't care. I try to say some shit not to hurt them, but at the same time, if whatever I say hurt your motherfucking feelings, and it hurt your feelings, then I frankly don't give a fuck. Now, if I'm wrong about something, then by all means correct me. I can accept it, but a lot of times I don't be wrong. I said this several times. This is watered down. This ain't even me at full strength. This is me in my later years. 45. I'll be 45 next month. I ain't got time to like if I wanted to play with niggas, I go outside. If I wanted to be in the streets, I go outside. If I wanted to play with young niggas, if I wanted to play with niggas in my age group that still want to hang on the block, I go outside. It's plenty of them outside, plenty of them in my neighborhood. If I just wanted to deal with young dumb niggas or old dumb niggas, I like being in the house. I like chilling with my wife. I like talking to my daughter over the phone. I like talking to my son. And before I had a family, I was out there. I was out there. I was a whole crash dummy. I crash out. It wasn't nothing I was scared of doing. Nothing. Yeah, I wasn't scared of nobody. I wasn't scared of going to jail. I wasn't scared of none of that shit. I wasn't scared of shit. I made my decisions accordingly though. I knew what would give me more time. So I said, man, I'd rather do this and get less time than do that and get more time. I might get more money, but I'll get more time too. This watered down. But me even at watered down, me at watered down is realer than some of you niggas at full strength. That's the funny part about this shit. Me watered down is better than some of you niggas at full strength. So yeah, I never changed. I just grew up. Anyway, let me go and get into this topic so I can send y'all good people about y'all day. How to raise successful kids. The 4 things that matter. Well, one of the things that me and my wife always put into our kids' heads is this right here. Discipline. Discipline. A reward system. I can count on both hands how many times I actually had to physically punish both my kids. I have 4 fingers and 2 thumbs. 8 fingers and 2 thumbs. And I can count on them 8 fingers and 2 thumbs combined how many times I actually had to physically punish my son and my daughter. Wasn't that many times. Wasn't that many times. Me and my wife implied a discipline system to say, look, if you do right, you get rewarded. If you do wrong, you get nothing. I don't give a fuck. Son, daughter, you do wrong, you get nothing. Plain, cut and dry, simple. So why is it that a lot of these parents, and y'all can sit there and say the single mamas or whatever, bruh, let me tell you something. A single mama, a single mother, whether she a hood rat or a good woman, whatever the case may be, gonna take care of her motherfucking kids. With or without the help of a nigga. That much I know. Now, if she's a single mom that letting her kid do whatever the fuck they want to do and she reward them with brand new shit all the motherfucking time, then yes, that's a piss poor example of a mother. You'd rather keep your kids happy than disciplined. That's a bad example of a mother. That's a bad example of parenting. And even in a 2-parent household, if you constantly blessing these kids with shit over and over and over again, and they pieces of shit in school and in the neighborhood and shit like that, and you constantly blessing them, then my guy, you and your wife, your baby mama, whatever the fuck y'all is, are doing a bad job of parenting because you spoiling your motherfucking kids without discipline. I know motherfuckers like using that single mama trait, but the dad has got something to do with this shit too. For those that are involved in their kids' lives. That's a whole nother topic for another motherfucker day, because y'all can't seem to figure out is you the motherfucker most involved or the motherfucker that get pushed out the house. I don't know. I'm in man. Discipline. Structure. Conversations. Love. Them the 4 things that matter the most in my house when it came down to my kids. The discipline. You don't fuck up, you don't get fucked up. Plain and simple. You do everything me and your mama tell you to do, guess what? You get whatever the fuck you want. You do right in school, you got good conduct, you do right in the neighborhood, you do right around family and friends and shit like that. How can I tell you no? How can I tell you no? I can tell you no. When it's some bullshit, I can say, nah, hell nah, fuck that. But when something you worked hard for and you want something, it's hard for me and my wife to tell my kids no. When they put in the work. When they did what they had to do, it's hard for me to look at them and say no. That's why now as they get older, they already know is that I got to put in the work to get what the fuck I want. Ain't nobody just going to give me shit. Ain't nobody finna give my daughter shit. And I tell her, I said, don't be looking for no handout from no nigga. I said, I don't need my daughter being controlled by a nan nigga because he putting sudden in her hand. No. You still go get yours. If he want to add to what the fuck you got going on, let him add on to what you got going on. But don't look at him like this motherfucker taking care. Nah, take care of yourself. Go out there and go get it. I tell my son that shit, man, go get your shit. Go get what the fuck you want. At least try. Do what you gotta do to get what the fuck you want. Don't wait for a motherfucker to give you shit. Or cause you a boy or cause you a girl, you feel like you supposed to get some shit because of your gender. No. Go out there and get it. Be disciplined. Know you gotta put the work in to get whatever the fuck you gotta go get. Work ethic. You can get whatever the hell you want if you got discipline and work ethic. And from the looks of things, both of them are successful. They go through their problem. They go through their ups and downs. They don't feel like doing this, that, and the third. Sometimes it's understandable. You can take a break. You can fall back some and gather yourself and relax and some shit like that. But you can't you can't sit down forever. Go get it. Structure. Both my kids know in order for you to reach the top, you got to have a good base. In order for your building to stand, the base got to be strong. If your base ain't strong, then guess what? Your whole building gonna crumble. They know that. They know there ain't no fucking shortcuts to the top. They know that. They watch me and they fucking mama do this shit. They know there ain't no shortcuts. And then you can sit there and say, well, big dog, didn't you do this? I know what the fuck I did. My daughter saw more than my son. But guess what, though? I wasn't in the streets enough to be a street nigga like that. Yeah, I did my thing while trying to raise my daughter. But more times than not, my daughter saw me working. My daughter saw me working. She didn't understand that daddy was out there hustling sometimes. Being out late, trying to make a few dollars. She didn't understand that shit because sometimes when I be out late, she be in the bed sleep. She knew dad had to go to work. She went to work with dad a couple times. She didn't seen dad get dropped off. She know dad to go to work. It wasn't until she got older that she realized, oh, daddy sold drugs. That was that funny smell will come from my backpack that he just gave me. When I see all them plastic bags around the house, scales and shit like that. Motherfucker knocking on the door, or I had to go drop something off somewhere. When she got old, she realized, oh, daddy just don't work. Daddy do other things too. But every time I go get some money, guess where we're going? It was going right back to that house to help pay them bills, to help buy my daughter school clothes and shoes and school supplies and shit she wanted to do in school, be a cheerleader, go on class trips and shit like that. It wasn't just about her Jordans. and take her to nice restaurants and shit like that. We did that anyway. It was to put into her school and her education and her maturation as a young lady. Same with my son. I ain't got to do as much as I did for him. For her, I don't do all that shit like I used to do. I ain't got motherfucker blowing my phone up all day trying to get something. I ain't got motherfucker knocking in my door all day trying to get something and shit like that. No, I'm really watered down when it came down to him. And I tell motherfuckers, every motherfucker day, like, it's easy for me to teach my son how to do that shit. It was one of his partners actually was talking crazy to him about this shit, and I looked at partner dead in the face. I said, bro, all I gotta do is make a phone call. I said he would have more work than most you niggas in this school building. If that's what I want him to do. If there was something I wanted my son to do, all I gotta do is make a phone call. He'll have more work than most of you niggas will. But instead, he want to go to Sam Club and buy tater chips and drinks. Build his money up and shit like that through that. It could have been real easy for me to teach my kids shortcuts to get to the top. I said, nah. Put your fucking nose in the dirt and grow. Communication. What's up, Raj? Communication. My wife was a big advocate of punishment. She was more along the lines of, if they get out of line, just whoop them. And I would sit there looking at my wife. I'm like, baby, the punishment got to fit the crime for me to whoop them. Like, I can't just be getting my belt and whooping my kids' ass just for the sake of they did something wrong. I said, no. The punishment got to fit the crime. So every time my daughter or my son did some shit, I would ask them, why you do it? And just like most kids, when you ask them why they do something, what they tell you, I don't know. I don't know. And I told both of them, I'm like, I don't want to hear, I don't know. You know why you did it. Just tell me why you did it. Because the longer you tell me you don't know, the longer you sit there and have this little dumb look on your face trying to get me to shut up because you don't want to answer the question, I said, the punishment going to get worse. I said, if you go and tell me why you did the shit, I would deal with it at the level that it is now. But the longer you prolong this shit, kind of telling me you don't know, kind of trying to make up imaginary answers and shit like that, I said, it's going to get worse. Choice on you. Either tell me the truth or suffer a severe punishment. It's on you. And this me telling my kids at a young age, I don't want to hear, I don't know. And they learned, and they got older. It's best for them to go and tell me the truth than to play that game of, if I just look stupid, Dad'll quit asking me these questions. I'm not. You're going to talk to me before I punish you. Because chances are, if you go and tell me the truth, the punishment ain't going to be that severe. I might take some shit away from you for a couple of days. You might can't go to your friend's house or some shit like that. Something light. But if you keep playing with me, guess what's going to happen? Oh, I'm going to get real petty. You can't do shit for a month. You can't go nowhere for a month. I need your phone. I need your games. Don't ask me for no new shoes. I don't give a fuck about your grades, your conduct. Yeah, you got straight A's and straight E's. I don't give a fuck. Don't ask me for shit. You ain't get nothing. I don't ask me for nothing. I get you what you need. I make sure you got food in your stomach, roof over your head. I make sure you have clothes on your back. It ain't gonna be the shit you want, but I'll make sure to take care of you. But all that extra shit, oh no. All for the simple fact you can't tell me shit, oh no. And they learned. They learned over time to go and tell daddy the truth. They got punished. But that opened up the lines of communication more. That opened up the lines of communication more because now it's like whenever my kids have something to tell me, they ain't got no problem calling me or telling me daddy, 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 daddy. And I be sitting there like, what? They tell me all the ratchet shit they do. They be with the shit. My wife know that the kids call your motherfucking name when they want you to co-sign on their bullshit. I like, yeah. I think they call you when they want something. I said, well, I already know how the game go. I'm the good parent though. Cause I allow them to be with the shit. I sit down and talk to both of them like, okay, you determined to be with the shit. What you trying to do? So I can tell you what maneuver to do to be as petty as possible. So you can maintain your pretty face and your handsome smile. So you can maintain your level of power and respect but be petty as possible. Without being looking like a total dickhead. Yeah, I do that shit. But that's them lines of communication. That's me being open to my kids telling me anything and everything without passing judgment on them. And there's some shit they say that I don't agree with. There's some shit that my children do that I don't like. And I tell them I don't like that shit. I don't agree with that shit. But my daughter 22, I'm like, what can I do? What can I do? You grown. You in South Carolina. What can I do? I can hear about this shit through the phone, whatever the case may be. Yeah. At least you telling me what's going on. I might not like some of the shit that come out your mouth, but I'm like, hey, I still have enough faith in her to do what's right for her. My son, he say did that and the third. And I'm like, yeah, I don't like certain shit you doing, but at the same time, you gonna have to bump your motherfucking head. No matter how much I don't like the shit, you gonna have to bump your motherfucking head. I can't hold your hand. I can't tell you what to do. But at least you letting me know what you plan on doing. Bump your head. Either you gonna make it or you gonna fail. One or the other. And love. I love my kids. I do anything for them too. How many people, how many parents out there is willing to sacrifice their own bullshit to see their kids become better versions of them? Yeah, there's a lot of parents that talk that shit, say they want their kids to be successful, want their kids to go off to college, want their kids to get good jobs and shit like that. But I see a lot of parents that's with the same shit their kids on. At the high school graduation, the school that my son go to, it was a mother in the crowd that said fuck the school and the staff on her dress. Now, mind you, her and her son played football. Her and her son were in a fight at a couple of football games. Couple of football games, not one, a couple, probably two or three of them. She in the bleachers. We on the team side. She in the bleachers. He get mad at the coach. He storming out the field, throwing his hammer there, which way, taking his shoulder pads off, acting like a whole little girl out there. Because he can't get his motherfucking way. Mama come out the bleachers. Damn nigga getting on the sideline where he at. No respect for the coach, no respect for the other player, no respect for nobody. Cussing her son out every which way. Telling him to put them goddamn pads back on and all that type of shit right there. And then at his 12th grade graduation, had on a dress that said, fuck the school and the staff. And when I saw that shit, I looked at my wife and I said, and motherfuckers wonder why they kids act the way they act. The parents. You want your son, you want your daughter to be better than you. But all you show them is the worst of you. That's not love. That's not love. You keeping them in the same spot you at. I make sure to tell both my kids, you way better than I was at 22. You way better than where I was at 16. That's something I love. To tell my kids that they better than I was. I don't want you to be in the positions that I was. Doing this, that, and the third, just for the fuck of it. Oh no, I don't want y'all in them positions. That's easy work. I don't give a fuck about you if I'm keeping you in the same spot that I was in at 22 or 16. That's easy. All I gotta do is be negative. All I gotta do is the same old bullshit over and over and over again. Hassan, what's going on? All I gotta do is keep feeding you the same negative bullshit over and over and over again, and you be in the same place I was at 22. You'll be in the same place I was at 16. With shit. Doing whatever the fuck I had to do to make $1. Throwing dick all around every which way possible. Trying to break a motherfucker out their pockets. I love my kids. And even though them two motherfuckers right there get on my nerves sometimes, I wouldn't trade nothing in the world to get rid of. They mad. They mad. And I hate when niggas, I hate when men sit here and be on these panels talking about they ain't got time to raise the kids. They ain't got time to be in their kids' life and shit like that. They putting all this shit off on the motherfucking mama. I look at y'all niggas and say, nigga, y'all ain't no better than the niggas that ain't there. Y'all ain't no better than the niggas y'all talk about that pumping and dumping and making these single mamas. Y'all ain't no better. It ain't too many achievements that my kids done had that I missed. Basketball games, football games, volleyball games, softball games, track meets, honor programs. I don't like missing my kids' shit. And what used to bother me the most when they both had something on the same day. When they both got something on the same day, now I gotta try to hurry up and catch one and then hurry up and catch the other one. Sometimes the times clash with each other, now I got like, oh shit, I gotta make a decision. And depending on the severity of the situation, my daughter was like, well, Daddy, you done did so much for me. Go see what little dog talking about. All right, cool. I got you. Then it be certain time that my son be like, Daddy, go see what she got going on. I'm straight. Just come get me when you get through with her. Come get me when you through with him. So yeah, them the 4 things that matter to me when raising my kids. And in my point of view, they successful. It ain't perfect. It ain't perfect, but that's the shit that I implement in them. And they getting what they want. Not only do they get what they want from me and my wife, but they get what they want out of life. That's what matters to me. So for all you piss ass mamas, you shit ass daddies, bruh, grow the fuck up. Take care of them motherfucking kids, because y'all ain't got no problem making them. Y'all ain't got no problem making them. Y'all got a problem loving them. You got a problem taking care of them. Because it takes away the shit from the shit you want to do. It takes away from your club time. It takes away from your party time. It takes away from your alcohol and your drug use. It takes away from your shoes and your wigs and weeds. It takes away everything from you. Because you got an extra mouth to feed. Extra 2 mouths to feed. If you don't want to be a parent, be more responsible with what the fuck you done. That go for men and women. For like I said, y'all niggas kill me talking about it ain't my job to put on a fucking rubber. If that ain't the dumbest shit I ever heard, it ain't your job to put on a rubber. It's her responsibility. I've been fucking since I was 12 years old. I ain't never in the past 32, 33 years relied on a woman, a teenager, young lady, grown woman. In the past 32, 33 years, have I ever relied on a woman to tell me to put a rub on? Never. Never. It wasn't her responsibility for me to put a rub on. It was my responsibility. That's the dumbest shit I ever heard. Because she opened her legs. Yeah, she opened her leg because she want to fuck. That's your dumb ass don't want to put a rub on. And then your ass bust a nut inside of her and she get pregnant. And now you want to play the blind game where she shouldn't have let me nut inside of her. Nigga, why you ain't put a rub on? She didn't ask me to put a rub on. And that's your answer. That's your answer. Now you stuck with this chick for 18 motherfucking years. And chances are she was just a knockoff. She wasn't nothing serious. Now you in child support court, bitching and moaning because she got you on child support. Trying to run a little line so she can try to get you off child support. Talking about, yeah, we can get together. Yeah, we can try to build this family and all that type of shit right there. Just the truth of the matter is, so you won't be getting hit in the pocket. Then I hear niggas on YouTube complaining about she was a bad follower. She didn't want to be submissive. Ooh. Did that stop you from putting a rubber on though? No, it didn't. It didn't. You chose not to put that rub on. And women, y'all just as bad. Y'all just as bad. Y'all be hot in the ass. A lot of y'all don't even ask a nigga to put a rub on. Y'all just be so ready to fuck. Y'all ain't got time to tell niggas is he strapped up. You got protection or some shit like that. Y'all don't give a fuck either. Then you get pregnant, you start having morning sickness. You go take about 5-6 pregnancy tests. All of them come back positive. You don't know what to tell your folks. You don't know what to tell this nigga or niggas because you don't know who the baby dad is. You want one nigga to be the daddy because he got some money, he got some shit going on, but chances are it's the broke nigga that you let hit behind the club. You have a baby now you want your mama to raise your baby. You want grandmama to raise the baby. You ain't got time to raise the baby. You still I got a whole lot of living left. I can't be tied down to no baby. Then come up pregnant again. What's going on? Let's just keep this shit 100. A lot of you men, a lot of you women don't want to be no parents. You want to fuck. You ain't got no problem in the process. The dick and pussy, y'all ain't got no problem with that shit all motherfucking day. It will come after. That's where the problem come in at. And the blame game starts. Start pointing fingers at each other. And then we have panels and these spaces and shit like that, trying to put blame on the man, trying to put blame on the woman, when both of y'all trying to fulfill y'all lustful urges. But you don't want to be held accountable for your fuck ups. Yeah. Yep. I'm gonna say it again. And I thank Miss Queen Sunkissed and my wife for gone telling me the truth. I'm an asshole. I'm a dickhead. And I don't give a fuck. If you don't like what the fuck I say, then guess what? I take on all challengers. I ain't ducking no smoke. I take on all challengers. I don't give a fuck about your followings. I don't give a fuck about your subscriber counts. I don't give a fuck about your money. None of this shit bothers me. Prove me wrong. Anyway, I can get up out of here. I wouldn't say they important points. I would say they my points on how I raise my kids. You know, the one thing I will say to people is this right here. What I use for success may not be good for you. And I say that a lot of times is that people always want you to follow a certain map to success, but it's their map to their success. It don't always translate to your success. So I can give people all type of pointers, all type of advice, all type of information. You still gotta do what the fuck you gotta do. Some of the shit I do works, some of the shit I do don't work. It all depends on who you are. If you want to raise your kids a certain way for them to be successful, then by all means raise your kids to be successful in your POV. I'm not gonna say you're wrong. But the thing is, are you raising them to be successful, or are you just raising them to get the fuck on? That's my question. Are you raising your kids to be successful, productive citizens in society, or you just raising them to get the fuck out your hair, get the fuck out your house? There's a difference. It's a big difference. Me, I'd rather raise my kids to be successful. And some of the shit me and my kids talk about, hey, you might not have them conversations with your kids. But if I got them on path to be a successful young woman and a successful young man, I did my job. You can criticize me all you want to, but I did my job. They're successful. Now, if they was a total opposite, if my daughter was a fucking thought and fucking everything, walking, if my son was in and out of juvenile and shit like that, then you could question my tactics. Then you can question me and see if I was a good parent or not, because I allowed my daughter to fuck everybody because they were giving her money, because they were buying her clothes and buying her shoes and getting her hair done, and didn't have to bother me and her mama. Then you can question me. You can question me if I sat here and told my son to pick up a sack and pick up a pistol and go to school every day like that, and constantly dodging police officers and constantly hanging out on the block all fucking day just for a couple of dollars. Then yeah, you can question me. Then you can ask me, is all that shit you teaching your kids conducive? Do it work? If I was on that negative bullshit, I would sit there and say, well, they're getting what the fuck they want. Regardless of how she getting it, shit. Regardless of how he getting it, they getting it. They leaving me the fuck alone. I ain't gotta do shit but get my alcohol and smoke my weed. Fuck off my money. Shit, I ain't gotta pay for this, that, and the third. Shit, who am I to tell them not to do it? Instead of me saying some shit like that, like shit, they get what they want because they putting in their work. They getting what they want because they put in their work. They know they value. They know they worth. They ain't taking no fucking shortcuts. So again, how you look at the situation. If they successful by being hood rats, so be it. If they successful by being thoughts and criminals and shit like that, if that's what you measure their success on, by running the streets all day and getting shit without bothering you, then so be it. That's your version of success. My version is totally different. My version totally different. I'd rather for my kids to go out there and work hard. Get what they work for. Don't take no shortcuts. Don't have a handout. I'd rather for them to do it the right way. If they're gonna stay on track all the time, no. They're gonna slip. They're gonna pull a move every now and then. I know 'em. I know 'em. But they're gonna do more positive than negative. Just like anybody else walking the face of the earth. Either you negative driven or positive driven. But either way, just like I said earlier, I'm an asshole that do good shit. I'm an asshole that do good shit. Without recognition, without so like I would do good shit. I'm just an asshole. So my whole life ain't built around negative shit. Cause I would do good shit. It's just that when push come to shove, I would do bullshit. I would be negative. I would be with the shit. That's my default setting. I will go to the worst of the worst to beat you. I will stoop to the worst of the worst to beat you. That's my default setting. But I would do good shit. My kids, they do good shit. Will they do some bullshit to get over? Yeah. They will pull a negative move out their ass. But their default setting is to be positive. Just like every man, every woman walking the face of the earth. Either you a negative motherfucker or you a positive motherfucker. But just because you a negative motherfucker don't mean you can't do good shit. And just because you're a positive person don't mean you won't pull a move on somebody. And once people get that understanding in their fucking head, then that's one of the reasons why the world will be a better place. That's one thing. I don't give a fuck how good you is. You'll do some bullshit. And I don't give a fuck how bad you is. You'll do some good shit. It is what it is. That yin and that yang. That's just part of life. Just part of life. Well, I'm finna get up out of here. I appreciate everybody that came by today. You know what I'm saying? If you haven't hit that like button, hit that like button. If you haven't shared this, share this. And if you haven't hit the subscribe button, hit the subscribe button. You know what I'm saying? Everything is appreciated. And I just realized, excuse me. I just realized I ain't even had my banner up. I don't give a fuck. Oh, but anyway, I'll get up with y'all good people in another day. The poll up right now on my community tab, so vote for tomorrow's topic. And I'll get up with y'all in another day. I'll holler at y'all.